Om Shanti. This is Brother Nanda from Kuala Lumpur. This is regarding the coming training on June 5th, Saturday, Malaysia time, 4 p.m. Now, I will need you to do some preparations. I need you to do some preparations for the assignment or the work that we are going to do. What you need to do on that day is we're going to do a 20-second mobile video clip. It can be either for a public talk or it could also be for a online Rajoga meditation, right? So what I need you to do is come up with some program. You can choose something from your center, all right? Now, after that, once you have decided what you're going to do, now I need you to plan your content, which I am going to show you now how to do it, all right? And then step number 2, you will need to download suitable images for this 20-second mobile video clip. All right, so I'm going to show you how to plan your content, and so hopefully you can observe this. All right, now what we're going to do again is a 20 seconds mobile video clip, and this is what I need you to do. All right, so in this 20 seconds, what you're going to do is you're going to break that into, say, about 7 or 8 time frames. So in this case, I've broken the 20 seconds into 8 different boxes like this. Now what we are doing is we are doing planning first, because the first step is always to plan, right? We don't rush to do a video, then it won't be of quality content, all right? So I have broken the entire video clip into 8 parts, and I'm calling it as section 1. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, it's up to you. You decide how long you want it to be, but 2 seconds is just nice, all right? Okay, so let's have this first 8 sections like this, and time you can follow mine or you can adjust it accordingly. The next thing you're going to do is we're going to decide the content. Now this is very important. Before you actually do a video clip, you must make sure that you have planned it well, right? There has to be some planning going on into it to create good quality content. Now, what I need you to do is decide what will be in the first section, right? Second section, should I ask a question? It's up to you. This is just suggestion. All right, you must come with this framework, because if you come to the class and start thinking on that day, it will slow you down and slow me down also. All right, now then you might want to put who's the speaker, then maybe some description about the talk, another description about the talk, and another description about the talk, and maybe you want something else here, I'm not sure. All right, it can be anything, but remember there cannot be too much information on each time frame. All right, each time frame is only 2 seconds, so make sure when the eyes of the viewer looks at it, they must be able to read it within 2 seconds, and then the slide will change. That's what we want. It cannot be too long also. So therefore you can have 4 sections here where you want to put something up, all right? And then maybe the last one, you can put time, place, registration, contact. I have made this into 5 seconds because I want them to probably see this a bit longer. But that's my opinion only. All right. So you can create your own, break this entire 20 seconds into 8 parts. All right. Number 2, for each section, decide what you want to put there. All right. Not too much, because 2 seconds you can't read much. All right. And people don't like reading, remember that. They just want to see and capture. All right. Now the next part, what you must do is, right, you need to look at the images. Now for each example title, what would be a suitable image? Go and look for something similar. All right, just look for something similar. If you cannot get that size which I mentioned, 1920 times 1080, doesn't matter, just get something. It's just for practice purpose. Later on I will teach you how to do it. All right, I'll teach you how to get that size. Okay, then for section 2, maybe a question. what question you're going to ask, and what image would be appropriate. I'll do that, right? So same thing, speaker, and then what background you want to use for that speaker, all right? Maybe a person's picture, maybe Dadi's picture. It can be Dadi Janki, anyone, all right? It can be anything. You're just imagining things, all right? We're just trying to make a video clip. Or maybe a senior sister in your center, that's fine. And then some descriptions, and accordingly the image, and then finally some information on the last slide, right? Now, then later on, once you come here, I will teach you how to integrate all these slides and then put a music behind it, and all those things I'll be showing you how to do. So I hope you can plan like this, because if you can do the planning, then we can actually work faster. So I really need your cooperation in this. Are you all right? Okay. Now, thank you so much. I shall see you on June the 5th. All right. Okay. So, and don't forget to set your uh, Telegram app in your phone. We will WhatsApp to you the number, maybe my number, so that in case you need to communicate with me fast, you can communicate through the Telegram. All right. But Telegram's main purpose is to send your projects, half complete projects, or to ask questions. But the final completed projects will be put in a Dropbox. I will explain that later. All right. Thank you so much. And I shall see you on June 5th, 4 p.m. Malaysia time on Saturday. Thank you, and Om Shanti.